But a beautiful fly into Everbank Field in Jacksonville. And even if you close your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Jacksonville. Devin Duvernay to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
11.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. To left sideline, complete. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Silver.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Finding Davis. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
On red.
Throw reeled in by Thomas. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
30 left.
Lawrence now off the play action. He'll get this to ETN. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Hey, go.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Easy.
They go right back to ETN. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fumble. If you're the type to believe in omens, well, this is a very worrying start to this game.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run Etienne. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars pull that in front further, 13-zip. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Bates now for the point after. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Forced out to his right. Walker hauls it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Lamar now from the gun. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens lower the deficit to a single possession. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. 13, Luke. Luke. Silver.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, easy. Route,
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey, I'm gun.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Hey, Jupiter.
Motioning left is Thomas.
Silver.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Biggest difference in the college NFL game, we know this, Kate, it's matchups. Right, that college game, so much more space with the wide hash marks. Not so much in the NFL. You've got to cultivate one-on-ones, cultivate matchups. Using the receiver as a runner, that was a matchup successful for this offense.
Hey, kill.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And that carry gets him up to the 44 on a solid gain. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They have 2nd down and 5.
Great job. 11, Agate. Go, let's go. Street. Here we go.
ETN again. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Hey, kill. 11.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hey. 13 loop.
From the 46. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And this one doesn't go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
On fourth down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. And he sends this one straight up, trying to stick them deep. And the punter earning some high fives on that one. They're going to down this kick at the 3. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Garindo. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Jackson throwing here. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... He's got his man complete into the red zone. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, Garindo. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Ravens can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Hey, run! Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
They're going play action. That's incomplete left side.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Hey. Sink right. Hey, I'm gun. Hurt. Go. 11.
Lawrence working from the gun. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. On target to Garindo. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By getting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10.
Hey, kill! Go! No, street!
Tight end going in motion here.
Open. Silver!
1st down throw, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
All right, let's go. 11.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Here's a loft deep down the middle. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's complete to Garindo. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Now here's Lamar. Hauled in by Garindo. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Trying an inside give to Garindo. And he'll get it up to the 44. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. Oh, he loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up what's ever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
30 left.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's able to work this down to the 41. The Jaguars are going to call their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Rip, 23.
Running this one left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Hey, Lion. Red.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're halfway through this contest from Jacksonville. The hometown Jaguars out in front. Now we'll keep it in the state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. Return lanes don't open for him. He stopped shy of the 15. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Into the hands of Walker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Here's Jackson to throw. Pass complete to Walker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 1. He's got the ball on the sideline. Ooh, difficult play, small gain, but it counts. 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Lamar throwing again. Tight end has it across the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. And again, it's Jackson. He's got Shaheed. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. To the sideline, catch secured. Wow, he made that one look easy for the 1st.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Red on red. Take right open.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go, sir.
Now Lawrence. He's on the move. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
ETN gets it on the draw. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Hey, go. Hey, kill. 11, Agate.
Motioning the tight end now. Completed to Davis.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Lawrence now off the play action. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that makes it 4th down. The Jaguars into punt formation. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. No return on that punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he's not going to escape this. The Jags dropping. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Lamar now from the gun. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And it'll be Jaguars football. First down, ball at the 36.
Lisa 24. 11.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Three quarters in the books from this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
Ready.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
All right, let's go.
They'll try it left with Etienne. He's off again. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Route. Here we go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets this forward to the 19.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. On the run, it's Etienne. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Go, let's go. 13, Lou. Red.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Ready up.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars put up even more points in a win. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Not sure we can call these gadget plays anymore, partner. Not like we could in the early 2000s, right? Because receivers who can run it, well, they become an important part of many NFL offenses, especially down in the red zone.
And that's because the reality you face is there's only so many conventional plays. Really, there's only so many reps you can get in during the practice week, so many different opportunities and traditional sets. But when you got an outlier like this, when you got a wide receiver who can run it like a running back, it presents a whole nother set of issues for defenses.
And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. On target to Garindo. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here. 1st down. Here's Lamar. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Zay Flowers. So 2nd down coming up. On the give, it's Garindo. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Dumps it off to his running back. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Darnell Savage with the pick. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Easy. Here we go.
1st down throw, Lawrence. He's got it, room to run. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. They go right back to Etienne. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Calm, cool, collected. from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
On red. Sink right.
Davis motioning left.
Silver.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Second and 6 coming up here. Hey, go, go! Go, go! 13 loop!
Here's ETN. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Hey, I'm gun.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
This is 24. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. Easy. Read up 24. Sink right.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He finds him beyond the marker. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Route. Great job. Hey, kill. Red.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Rip, 23.
They put a receiver in motion here left. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Only 1 yard for them, and now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th and short.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Hey, Lion. 11. Hey, I'm gun.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They can let the clock run out here, but let's see if they resist the temptation to add on 3 more instead. First field goal was good. His second look from inside of 45 yards.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, say hi.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Hauled in by Garindo. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. That's complete to Garindo. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for Brock Eward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.